me tell you something that might offend you. You can't be broke and be shy at the same time. And if this thing I said offends you, it's even more reason why you should carry your chair and sit down and make sure you watch this video to the end. Like, pick a struggle. Because how can you be struggling financially and you're forming quiet girl, mysterious girl, no networking, no putting yourself out there, no asking of questions, and you're wondering why money is not entering? See, if money is not stable in your life right now, baby girl, shyness is a luxury you cannot afford. And I'm going to explain why.
Boy, I've been watching you.
Back to my channel. If you're seeing my face for the very first time, your name is Pamela. Pam for short. Yes, I always say make sure you subscribe and join the family because you have a good time. So today we'll be talking about how being shy is secretly keeping you broke. Let me tell you guys a story. There was a time in my life when I would literally overthink posting, overthink talking to people, even asking for opportunities felt like I was disturbing somebody. Meanwhile, I needed money, I needed growth, I needed visibility. But my shyness was louder than my hunger. That was when I realized something. Shyness is expensive. Which takes me to my number one point, which is shy people don't ask and closed mouths don't get fed. Let me start with this. Most opportunities in life don't come because you deserve them. They come because you asked, honestly. And you know what? Shy people, they don't ask. They overthink, they rehearse, they doubt themselves, then crown it all, they will not keep quiet. I'm going to give you guys an instance, okay? Let's say you're a makeup artist and you met someone at an event. Instead of you to confidently say, hi, I'm a makeup artist, I would love to work with you. You just smile and go home. Then meanwhile, another girl, the same talent level as you, boldly introduces herself. Guess who's going to get the bouquet? The second person. No, not because she's better, but because she's poor. You see, being broke and shy is very dangerous because money flows through conversation. Asking for referrals, asking for collaboration, asking for help, asking for jobs. Stop forming independent. You don't do. You cannot do everything all by yourself. What's the worst that will happen? A no, you move on to the next person. Please separate your identity from rejection. A no is not a personal attack. Then on the other hand, what if it works? What if you get the collaboration? What if you get the job? Me personally, I've seen people that have not submitted their CV anywhere, but they are getting paid in dollars every month. Why? Because of referrals, because of recommendation. Okay, that's why it's good to always ask questions. Ask questions. Let people know what you are doing. Tell people this is what I do, this is what I do. So that when a job comes out, they can say, oh, I have a friend that does this and she's good at this. They'll just recommend you. And that's it. Ask questions, so ask questions. From asking questions alone, my dear, you're going to know what's bringing the money, what people are doing at the moment that is generating income for them. It's very essential to ask questions. If you are shy to ask, you will stay stuck. That's just it. The second point is visibility is what brings money. You guys already know that visibility is the new currency. Money follows visibility. You cannot hide and expect income. You cannot be talented in secret. You cannot say, I don't like posting, I don't like talking, I don't like showing my face, and expect people to pay you. If nobody knows what you do, how will they pay you? That's the question. It's like you guys don't know that people don't pay for the best again. They pay for the most visible. Yeah. There are girls that are less skilled, but they're everywhere. They post consistently, they talk confidently, they show their work boldly, they talk about the services they render or what they do with audacity and never stop training. And because of that, you see them, they get opportunities all the time. You see people come on here talk about, oh, I have ebook on this and this and that. You go ahead and buy. I offer consultation on this and this and this. You go ahead and book. Not because they are superior, but because you remember them. They are not shy to put themselves out there. And also, they have positioned themselves as authority and you believe in them. That's why you buy whatever they sell to you. See, if nobody sees you, nobody thinks of you. And if nobody thinks of you, nobody pays you. Period. My third point is shyness is often fear that we are protecting. Can I be honest with you guys? Some of us are not shy. We are just afraid. Afraid of rejection, afraid of being laughed at, afraid of not being good enough, afraid of looking desperate, afraid of people thinking that you are doing too much. And I ask again, are these people paying your bills? Because of these things I mentioned, you see people, they hide and say, that's just my personality. Hiding yourself is your personality. Personality call, personality me, one me. But deep down, we're just protecting our ego. And the sad truth that you don't want to hear is that ego that you're protecting is not going to pay your bills. One thing you guys don't know is that growth requires discomfort. That uncomfortable feeling when you introduce yourself. That small embarrassment when you promote your business again and again. That fear when you post a video, that's the price you need to pay. And if you're not willing to pay that price, you will keep paying with stagnation instead. My first point is you can't build in silence. Another thing I've observed that shy people do is that they love to build in silence. They don't announce their projects, their wins, or even remind people of what they do. Let's say, for instance, that you took a course on tech, okay, and you don't share your journey. How do you intend to grow? How do you think people will know what you did or what you learned? See, sharing your journey or building in public is very, very important because you don't know who's watching. That's the truth. It can get you opportunity that you never thought of. And this is not just for tech skill. Be it physical skill, any skill that you're learning that has to do with, you have to learn it, then offer it as a service to people that you get paid. Please endeavor to learn in public. I've heard people say, if we announce our win or remind people of what we do, we feel too vocal. People think that we are bragging. Brag is your right. You know your work, you are good at it. Why not brag about it? Brag. But let me tell you guys something. Silence does not equal humility. Sometimes silence equals invisibility. If you don't speak about your work, someone louder will take your space. The world is so noisy. It's like you guys are not getting it. Jobs are competitive. Business is competitive. Content creation is competitive. If you whisper in a loud room, nobody hears you. That's all I have to say. My fifth point is poverty and pride don't mix. This one is very, very deep because sometimes it's not even shyness again, it's not pride. You don't want to follow up, you don't want to send reminders, you don't want to tell people to please support you, you don't even want to tell people your price. Okay? You don't even want to promote yourself again because you don't want people to feel like you really need this thing. But you know that deep down, you need it very, very well. Everybody that knows me know that I don't joke with whatever I'm doing. I'm going to beg people to please support the girl, support the brand. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm going to share my videos to platforms so that people can see. I'm going to say please comment or like or share or follow. I know I need it. I know I need the visibility. So why will I be shy? Or why will I have pride? I don't care what people think about me. I carry my brand for head like gala. No shame. Listen, let me tell you. There is no shame in building. There is no shame in starting small. There is no shame in saying, hi, I'm available for bookings. If you don't do it, who will? Have you asked yourself that? Success requires humility. And if you're still building, you cannot afford pride. My sixth point is, confidence is built, not born. Some people think that confident people we are born like that. No. What you don't know is that confidence is repetition. Okay? The first time you speak, your voice shakes. The first time you post, you cringe. The first time you promote yourself, you're going to feel awkward. But the more you do it, the less scary it becomes. I'm going to use myself as an example, right? Back then, in 2023, 2024, go to my page. The way I talk then and now is very different. I'm more bold. I speak with confidence. I'm not scared. That's why I said the more you do it, the less scary it becomes. Shy people, they feel stuck and wait till they feel ready. But do you know what? Confident people, they move while their voice shakes. Even if they are shaking, they are moving. I don't say you should be loud. I don't say you should change your personality. But one thing you must do is that you must stop hiding so that you can grab the opportunity that God has given you. You know that one day I had to ask myself, do I want to protect my comfort or do I want to change my life? Okay? Because staying quiet felt safe, but staying broke felt worse. Because that was when I realized that shyness was costing me more than embarrassment ever could. Because growth is uncomfortable. Yes, I know. But being broke, that one is even more uncomfortable. So, girl, pick a struggle. So this is me saying you cannot be broke and shy at the same time. No, we're not doing that. Okay? If money is the goal, then visibility must be the decision. And this year, we are not hiding anymore. Right? So if this video spoke to you small or touched you, comment no more hiding. And make sure you subscribe because we are going out loud this year. See you guys in my next one. Bye.